Yes, come one, come y'all. Come one, come y'all. Welcome to the bakery. Um, Here at the bakery you will have the urban horoscope experience. Now we are kicking off the second season. So we have a lot of things planned and in the works for y'all. If y'all trust us and have faith and stick around. But in the meantime, hootie hoo, call me for your free reading. Now, what we're here for today, of course, as you know, is I translate the horoscopes. We're going to go to horoscope.com. We're going to read each zodiac sign, the horoscopes. And I'm going to tell y'all what it really means. And also some recipes for life. That's what I like to think that I have to offer to you all to give. Okay, that's why this is the bakery. That's why this is called the bakery, because what we do is recipes for life. That's what we share with each other. And I got a new one today. I got us a new one. It's actually an updated version of a recipe that we kind of came up with on the fly yesterday. We worked out all the tweaks. We worked the tweaks out, and we feel like it's pretty cool. We might change the name of it, but we got the ingredients together for what we want to do with that. And so we'll talk about that after we do the digital zodiac. I mean the digital fortune cookies. We can let's say what the new recipe is, right? That'd be cute. And then after that we're gonna do the horoscopes and the we're going to translate the horoscopes, and then after that, we're going to hit the edibles rack. What we got for the edibles rack today is time management. I have like this, it's a graphic that we can look at together. So it offers a few different ways, like a lot of different ways for you to manage your time. So that you can, be productive and achieve the things that you want to achieve, right? That's always the ultimate goal. So we're going to do that after we hit the edibles rack. Then we're going to crack 2 fortune cookies. In light of the election, which was a few days ago on Tuesday, the presidential election is like a big thing in my country, America. And, Kamala did not win. Donald Trump won again. So we are going to crack a fortune cookie for Kamala, and then we might as well do one for Donald Trump. And then, boom, we're going to close everything on out. So let's go ahead and get into the zodiacs. Hootie-hoo! The horoscopes. Now this is your urban horoscope experience. Welcome to your urban horoscope experience. The beginning phase one. Stick around as we move through the phases. I got some stuff for us, okay? I got some stuff for us. Let's do it. Okay, so what we're doing right now, that is our digital fortune cookies. Y'all ready to get into it? We're going to start with Scorpio. Since we're in Scorpio season, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the digital fortune cookies. Whoa. 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 If you can dream it, you can become it. That is for you, Scorpio. Crack open another one. What's after Scorpio? Sagittarius. Don't worry what others think of you, Sagittarius. You will soon receive a surprise from a lover, Capricorn. That one was for you. You will soon receive a surprise from a lover. Aquarius, open your mind and your heart to good things. Okay, Pisces, work with what you have. All right. Aries, show everyone what you can do. Taurus, your hard work will be rewarded. Gemini, an exciting adventure awaits you. Cancer, don't wait for success to come, go find it. Leo, work with what you have. Since we had that one already, we're going to crack open another one. If it repeat, that's just what you got, Leo. You got two today. Work with what you have and be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change, okay? Now, Leo, that was yours. Virgo, lead by example, not by words alone. And then finally, Libra, if you haven't got it, just fake it. Okay, we may have heard that one yesterday. Y'all know what I think I want to do? I think we should use a different website for the fortune cookies. Ooh, what if I find like a really cute, pretty ass app? That'd be bomb. I think that'd be really cute because horoscope. This is horoscope.com, so. Now, I had started at the season 2 in the summertime, but I was using astrology.com, and I was like, it was not flowing. I couldn't, it was not flowing for me. Like I didn't understand. They were using certain terms and things that I had no idea. So I don't know what they was talking about, galaxies or puppies or what the hell. Just regular words for me. But, did y'all, I told y'all we had to, what ad did I just accidentally click on? Lord, I hope don't no ads be popping up there to give y'all any hints and ideas about what I be looking for in this phone, but I don't be doing nothing. But, remember I told y'all, let me see, remember I told y'all that we have a new recipe? All right, here we go. Remember I told y'all we have a new recipe? So the new recipe, I call it it came to me when, remember yesterday we were talking about, it was somebody's horoscope, and they said that they were getting frustrated about their romance. And then we had talked about, what you need for romance: body, brains, and beauty. But no, body, brains, because we wanted to take it a step further. Let's not make, body, brains, and a bag. And y'all know what a bag is. It's 2024, a bag of money, okay? A coin purse, coins and things. That's how they say it in Atlanta. Guwap, moolah, and things, things like that. So the recipe for romance is body, brains, and a bag, because that's just the basic foundation of what you need to have to create a nice, to even have a chance of creating a nice harmonic relationship. You know what I'm saying? So body, because we changed it from body, brains, and beauty, because beauty is almost the same as body. So body, brains, because body is about making your body beautiful, making it, beautifying yourself, presenting yourself in the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's exercise, whether that's acne treatment, whether that's hair, how you wear your hair, whether that's the type of clothes that you wear, whether that's your demeanor and the way that you present yourself. It's a lot of things that go into your beauty. So boom, that's today's recipe. The recipe for romance, and the ingredients for that is going to be body, brains, and the bag. Boom. Hooty-hoo. See, I didn't want to lose the sun. I did not want to lose the sun. But all right, let's go ahead and move into the what we do next? The horoscopes. already. Cause I think, am I live? Cause I think I figured out how to go live. Let me see. I think I'm live right now, but let me see. I'm not sure if I'm live or not. Right. Let me see what's next while I'm doing that. So after the digital fortune cookies, I think it's the horoscopes. So yeah, so then y'all know after the horoscopes, we go and hit the edibles rack. And so then the edibles rack, that's where we exchange information. I'm sorry, I'm not being professional. You know, I want y'all to know I'm putting this together, and I want y'all to know that I respect y'all enough to organize it, right? So, uh, why is this not saying that? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I'm live. I should be live. Hold on. Should be live right now. It's not telling me that I'm live. Wait, am I live supposed to be? Hold on. What? I should be live right now. But what is going on if I'm not live? I don't understand what's happening. Am I live right now? My apologies. We are back. That wasn't even technical difficulties. That was like my mind. My mind was having difficulties in that moment right there. What they call that, a brain fart. These cars too loud. But if I roll the window up, it's gonna get hot. But this is urban horoscope. So this traffic, the bus is going by. Y'all just missed the police. The phone cut off right on time. Because it had cut off like a split second ago. Don't worry about it. So what we're going to get into is once we hit the edibles rack, since it got me through, I want to share with you. And if it got me by, maybe you can give it a try. And so we exchange information over there. Just you let me know what's going on around there where you are. I'll let you know what's going on around here where I am. And that way you know how to move when you come over here. You know not where to go, where not to go, and what to do when you go over there and what not to do. So let's get into the horoscopes. It's Scorpio season, so we're going to be starting with the Scorpios. Now I'm trying to keep up with the sunlight, but if you start looking a little rough around the facial regions, we gonna cut this part off, because what I did was I'm trying to keep up with the sun right here. Trying to beat the sun. So let's do the horoscopes. Hoo-dee-hoo! Do you feel as though your self-expression is being stifled, horoscope? Perhaps you need more time to choose a direction in life. Today, you can expect to feel a lot of pressure from someone close to you. You will feel forced to satisfy this person's demands. Annoying as this may be, you can take comfort in the knowledge that he or she has your best interests at heart. Okay, see, this person might be putting some pressure on you, demanding some things of you, but at least you trust them. And you know if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't hesitate to do it for you. I feel like that's what it means when it says they have your best interests at heart. Now, about this self-expression being stifled, everything, happens for a reason. Nothing. Why is it frozen? It's gonna be freezing up and things. It's gonna freeze up while my mouth is hanging open. Oh, let me see if I can move. If I move this, okay. Let me see what is. You can do move this to right here. Okay, so Scorpio feeling like. Oops. Scorpio feeling like you. All right. Hooty hoo. Scorpio. So yeah, you feel like your self-expression is being stifled, but what's really happening is that it's possible that you're being redirected, or you're just being given more of an opportunity to weigh the good versus the bad and consider the positive versus the negative, and what the outcome could be in this here situation. It might be somebody that's close to you that's putting a lot of pressure on you to make a decision, or either conform to how they feel you should do. You feel like they forcing you to do what you want to do, and you feel annoyed. But you know, you can also find comfort in the fact that they do have your best interest at heart. Now, some people will pressure you into doing something, and it won't be for your best interest. And so, man, that's horrible. You just blindly trusting the person just because of who it is. That's not good. That's not good at all. But you know what immediately comes to mind is like when some sort of natural disaster happens, or even like a terrorist attack, or any catastrophic event that happens, and the people are like, oh, I was supposed to be there, but I was running late, and you know, if I would have got there on time, I would have got hurt. You know, it'll make you think of the movie Final Destination a little bit, like, oh, if you would have been a few minutes, you know, that was you. That was next in line. But so Scorpio, don't feel stifled, but you know, appreciate that you do have a little bit of time to weigh out the pros versus the cons. That's how people say it. Okay, Scorpio. Hooty hoo! Sagittarius, let's go. Is there someone persecuting you, Sagittarius? Is there a situation that feels unbearably oppressive? Today, you won't have any trouble identifying the source of your problems. And the great news is that is the first step toward obtaining release from them. But you can't expect it to be easy. The day ahead may feel somewhat overwhelming. Okay, Sagittarius, what is it saying for you? Somebody around there getting on your nerves too, just like Scorpio, and that makes sense to me, just because y'all stars are next to each other up there in the sky, so it makes sense that y'all would be experiencing, you know, similar things around the same time. But oh, you know, it's talking about unbearably oppressive, like it's like you feeling like it's too much, you feeling like you can't take it, like the Lord gave you more than you can handle. Like you're not one of his toughest soldiers. Okay, how about I talk to y'all about the God versus the universe versus the ancestors? We'll have to get into that one day, in my whole philosophy on that, and what they do for me in my life. So what I do like about this, Sagittarius, is that it says you don't have any trouble identifying the source of your problems. So hopefully that's also another way of saying you handle it properly, and you're not taking your issues out on other things, other people, because you know where your attitude is coming from. So the fact that you know where your attitude is coming from, what's triggering you, that's my thing lately. When I start feeling overly, like my emotions is feeling heavy, like they coming on strong, I'm like, well, damn, what triggered this? You know, and they help me get through it a little bit. Like, oh yeah, you got mad about this and that, so now you just irritated. So that helped me, like, okay, but that's okay. You working towards that, those no longer being issues, right? So yeah, knowing that you was able to identify the source of your problems, that's the first step toward obtaining release from them. Like how they say, admitting that you have a problem is the first step to recovery. Yeah. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You can't expect it to be easy. Yeah, don't expect it to be easy, they said. But the day ahead can feel overwhelming, but that's just today. What you're gonna do is you're gonna work through what need to be worked through today, and tomorrow is gonna be a brighter day. Brighter day. Sagittarius, that was for you. Woo-hoo! Capricorn. Although your current mood is somewhat reserved and modest, you probably feel tempted to strut your stuff every once in a while. However, if you try to show off today, Capricorn, you may not But what's really happening is that it's possible that you're being redirected, or you're just being given more of an opportunity to weigh the good versus the bad and consider. Mood is somewhat reserved and modest. You probably feel tempted to strut your stuff every once in a while, Capricorn. If you try to show off today, however, if you try to show off today, Capricorn, you may not be very pleased with your reception. It's natural for you to want to impress people, but you must try to do it with genuine qualities and simplicities. That that's true good taste. I love the sound. I like the way that sounds, you know. It's in good taste to be genuine. Being genuine is classy. You know what I'm saying? So Capricorn, you know, they say right here you want to impress people. You have a tendency to like to do that, but today is not the day for that. It won't be received well, you know, read the room. You know when they say read the room. Okay, see right here it said the current mood is reserved and modest. It's telling you. So what you want to do is, yeah, I know you want to walk in there and just it's naturally you probably don't feel like you're doing it on purpose. It's just coming. You might not be doing it on purpose. No, it's just natural for you to strut your stuff. But today is not the day for that. It won't be received well. Okay, Capricorn, do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Hoo-dee-hoo! Now let's get into Aquarius. Obviously, you have an important role to play, Aquarius. The mood today may be somewhat frustrating, but the way you handle it will earn you rewards and recognition in your workplace or at school. Your strength, self-control, and stability make the difference between success and failure. You can and should be proud of yourself. Okay, Aquarius, this makes a lot of sense for you as far as everything I know about the signs and things, because this is urban horoscopes and this is your urban horoscope experience. I don't know about astrology. I know about urban horoscopes, and what I know, what I see right here, Aquarius, is what it said is that you have mastered emotional intelligence, and that's not an easy thing to do. See, I myself need to work on that. You know, I can be quite expressive, unnecessarily dramatic, which sometimes I just be playing. But a lot of people, they can't keep up with the. I'm not, you know, can't keep up with the energy of that. Can't keep up with the paces of. Oh, you just joking. Oh, well, now let's get back to the. People have to stay serious and focused on what they doing. So you know, okay. I'm learning these things. Reading the room. Reading the room. So anyway, Aquarius, I'm back to you. It said you didn't master this emotional Aquarius. So you done mastered your emotional stability, emotional intelligence so well that you get ready to be rewarded and have some kind of recognition in your life. Okay, so that's how important that stable energy, that unmoving, strong, unwavering energy that you brought to whatever went down. It was very pivotal and important, and they all you helped the project along in such a way that you're about to get rewarded or recognized, and that you played an important role. Just the fact that you played a role at all. Some people are just, there. You played a role, in an important role. You know what I'm saying? So, hooty-hoo, Pisces. You will feel as though your back is against the wall, Pisces, and this particular wall is impeding your progress. Others will ask you questions and ask for your opinion. You may want to tell them the truth as you understand it, and you could be tempted to do so humorously. Humor isn't your forte right now. You can always try, but for now, a sensible approach is best. Okay, Pisces. Let's consider this, and whatever you might have going on in your life, It's coming off very specific. But what I am noticing is that you're gonna have to get your backbone strong. You're gonna have to be a little stone faced about this situation here. Just in that, however you approach it, don't lose the seriousness of the situation, and also consider yourself how you normally are. If you're not normally a person that is trying to be funny or crack jokes, don't let it come to this situation and now all of a sudden, oh, now you're being humorous. Stick to whatever you've been doing. If you want to be received well, right? If you want people to feel like you're a sensible person, right now isn't the time to crack that joke. Save it for the right time and the right place. You know what I'm saying? And just be secure. Not that you might necessarily be insecure about what you have to do or say, but just to approach it, think of a different way. You feel like your back is against the wall, and that particular wall might be let me see. Yeah, that particular wall, he said, it might be impeding on your